Hello everybody and welcome to a unusual video. Today basically this is a video to explain what's been going on with my channel. Because anybody who's subscribed to me for my Pixelmon series will know that Pixelmon hasn't happened in it's at the end of this month, it will have been a year, roughly, I'd say, since an actual episode came out. About a year? Yeah, I think it's been about a year now. And there's a reason for that. Basically, as you know, Pixelmon Mods keeps updating. They keep adding in loads of awesome new stuff. Like, the models for the Pokemon themselves looks a lot better. I've lowered the resolution down on these ones, but they look amazing in full resolution. They've added in loads of legendaries. They've added in new flying Pokemon. I don't even know what is this Pokemon. They've added in that one there. They've added in loads of new Pokemon and just like tons of new stuff, and it looks really cool. Basically, if you watch the trailer for Series 2 of Pixelmon, the non-existent Series 2 of Pixelmon, you'll know that I had another series planned. That series was going to be on a brand new map with the new update to Pixelmon. So it was going to be all fresh and stuff like that. I'd still would have had the same Pokemon. The storyline would have continued, same Pokemon, same everything, just on a fresh new map. Because I found that I was starting to get a bit of lag whilst playing. Once I'd updated, I was having trouble in places with built up things, trouble when there was lots of Pokemon on the screen at the same time and all this sort of stuff. And I thought maybe it's just the map, because it was so big, the amount of things I'd built on there and mods I'd placed in then removed again, it can't have been running at optimal efficiency. So I created a new map, started building stuff for the next series, and then when I was recording the next series, I found that I noticed a bit of a problem. You might notice it now, actually. I don't know if you do, but I'm a bit of a stickler when it comes to this sort of thing. You might notice that I'm just like randomly juddering and getting like random flickers, like little tiny lag spikes. And really, that is the main reason why I have not been doing Pixelmon, because lag spikes. It just doesn't look good. And this is without, as you can tell, this is without any texture packs. All the settings are like lowered down a massive amount, like smooth lighting's off. I've turned down the amount of detail on the Pokemon. The Pokemon spawns are turned down. That's why there's hardly any here, apart from obviously my Charmander here. I mean, there's a Zubat or a Golbat over there, but there's not many Pokemon spawning, so I've turned down the amount of spawns. I've literally only got 2 mods in, which is Pixelmon and the custom NPCs one, which are like the 2 main mods I always used, and I'm just still having trouble. And this is without me having built anything. This is just a random spawning Pokemon Center, by the way. This is without me actually having built anything. And it's a huge problem because as people know, people who have seen the series, they know I like to build things for the series, like cities and all this sort of stuff will get built. And there'll be like storylines, be like NPCs everywhere and all sorts of things going on. And it'd be quite resource hungry doing stuff like that. And for some reason, I'm not able to even handle this at the moment. So I honestly don't know what's going on. I don't know if the Pixelmon, the mod itself, has just become too big for my laptop, because all my videos are done on a laptop that's 3 or 4 years old now. It's not even a gaming laptop or anything like that. It's just a laptop. It's a good laptop, but wait, what the heck is that? Is that a Drifloon? Oh yeah, looks weird. My laptop just doesn't seem to be able to handle the new Pixelmon, which is a shame, because the new Pixelmon has lots of Pokemon in it, which I wanted to focus around. And it's also got the trainer spawner in it as well, which would have been a big deal for this series, rather than just me having to use video editing to try and make trainer battles look exciting as part of the story. I could have spawned in like gym leaders and created proper Pokemon gyms and stuff like that, which is something I was really looking forward to doing. But it's just not working for me at the moment. It's not. I said there's literally hardly anything here on the map at the moment, and my laptop just doesn't like it. I honestly have run out of ideas of what I could do to make it run better. I don't know if maybe I'm being a bit too picky. If you think I'm being too picky, let me know, because, you know, I would love to do this series, but I just get the feeling it wouldn't be much fun to watch, say, if I was in, like, a huge city or something, or, well, a town I'd built or something like that, and I was just getting, like, judder, 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 loads of random spikes of lag. I'm gonna beat up this Igglybuff. Come here. Come on. Come here. I want to beat up this Igglybuff. Let me beat up the Igglybuff, please. I need to take out my angers. There we go. Here we go, Charmander. Just like the old days. We're going to beat up Pokemon. And you're probably going to lose because you're level 5. And when you're just starting out in this mod, you're always having to go to a Pokemon Center because you're always getting knocked out. But basically, yeah, that's what's going on at the moment. It's quite a pain, and that is why there's been no Pixelmon. And obviously, because there's been no Pixelmon, I've tried a couple of other series to try and keep my channel active. Like, for example, I did that Pokemon Glazed thing. I thought, you know, that'll be something interesting to do for like the Pokemon fans amongst my subscribers, but that didn't really seem to kick off. The only people who commented were, well, people seem to have come here purely because I was offering a Pokemon giveaway. They didn't seem to be there for the video itself, which is fine, you know. If people are offering free Pokemon, you're gonna want to get involved, aren't you? But I wanted people to be there for the actual video itself, and that's what people are here for when it comes to my Pixelmon series. They're here for the... I'm assuming they're here for all the stuff I've done in the videos, not rather than just doing a normal playthrough. I've been doing like the storyline and all that. Something which I've really enjoyed doing, but again, I don't think, with how my laptop is at the moment, I don't think I'll be able to carry it on unless somebody in the comment section can let me know what I need to do to get this working better, or whether it's just me being silly. And whether, I mean, if you guys think what you've seen in this video, if you think everything looks fine here, there doesn't seem to be a problem with lag or anything like that, if it all looks fine to you, then let me know, and I'll quite happily give an episode a try and see how it works out with some stuff I'd be building and whatnot. But it's been such a long time now that I'd feel like I'd have to sort of like do like a reset of the series, not like completely ignoring Series 1's storyline or anything like that, just getting a new start of Pokemon and working my way up from there, while still acknowledging the first series and whatnot. But I want to know what you guys think about this. Do you think that there is lag here? Does it look annoying? And would you guys be okay with seeing a series in this condition, really? Keeping in mind there's probably going to be more lag when I start adding stuff into the actual map, because I've literally just created this map for this video. So if you guys could let me know, that'd be great, because then I'd have an idea of what I could do, where I could take the series, and whether there's any point until maybe the very distant day that I eventually get myself a competent computer, which is what I do plan on doing eventually. But as you know, good computers are expensive. I've got a lot of other stuff going on. I've got a flat now. I'm paying rent and all that, so I can hardly afford to be splashing out on a big computer. So my other half should be very cross if I was to do that. And to save up for a computer would take probably about a year, I'd say. So really what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to find a way of getting this to work on the laptop I have now, so that I can get back into it, start making regular episodes of this again. And if this doesn't work, and if I can't do that, then it'll be good if there's some other things I could do outside of Pixelmon. It doesn't have to be, I mean, it could still be Pokemon related, but for some reason Minecraft as a whole just doesn't like me at the moment. I've tried other Minecraft mod packs when I used to play with my friend. They're not really behaving either. I've been having a lot of difficulties with this, so as I said, if you guys could let me know in the comment section what I could do to try and make this better, and whether you're okay with how things are at the moment, yeah, I'll see what I can do. So thanks for coming in and listening to me rabbit on about my laptop and blah blah blah, and hopefully if all things go well, hopefully I'll see you again soon for another video, and hopefully we can finally get back up and running, get frequent videos out again, rather than one video every like 3 to 4 months, which kind of like flops around for a little while and then disappears. So yeah, I'll see you guys soon, hopefully. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.